Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, now we have to get this in one take. I'm gonna cut that out if we mess up and just put it in the front of yeah. Anyways, what's up? I'm Taylor here at Naivete Studios out in Torrance. Um, Today I have an offering from my childhood, from a band called Jars of Clay. Yes, I just picked my nose. Kind of. I just wiped it. Sorry. Jars of Clay. Those guys are close to my heart. Shout out to the guys that'll never see this. Um, but yeah, one of my first favorite bands ever. For me, they're special to my heart because I grew up in a non-denominational Christian church where the worship was just kind of like U2, Coldplay, like positivity, just yeah. Um, so it kind of lacked this dimension, which I think is more representative of the human experience, especially in the modern human experience of grappling with nihilism and sensuality and whatever, all the sinful passions and whatnot. But yeah, so this band, while they did have like the happy, good stuff, a lot of it was grappling with the difficulty of being a sinner, remaining a sinner while, trying to follow Christ. And so yeah, for me, this band was kind of a little dose of stoicism in a way, where at least it felt that way, because just when you're surrounded by an over positive environment, it felt very stoic to be like, oh yes, this is reality. Um, so yeah, this song is pretty sad. Um, but it's kind of like the Psalms, where it's this grappling with reality, a wrestling with God, if you will. Oh, that's not my best Jordan Peterson, but um, yeah. So it's a good song. It's a good song. Um, but I guess before that, on another note, I'm messing with. I think this is gonna sound way better, pointing this little guy more at like where the neck meets the body here, instead of catching so much of the body resonance. It's just looking good with the signal, and I was able to turn this up like 20 dB, and it's like looking the same as it was when it was pointed right at the body. So, anyways, anything else? Nope. All right. Grab your grab your hankies, everyone. No, I was joking. It's a good song. Chill out. Let's mess up now. After such a great intro. Let me just stop. That's not a good mindset. Going into it saying, let's just mess up. That's I admit that was a mistake. I'm trying to correct that. There's plenty of room for self-deprecation, blah blah blah, but I've been reading this book lately called The Confident Mind or something, and you grow up hearing that, like, oh, how you talk to yourself, Matt. Don't say that to yourself, you bucko. Okay, it kind of sounds like, oh, if you you keep your face like that, it's gonna get stuck. I think that whole thing, like, oh, your face is gonna get stuck like that. That is more of like a metaphor to like the way you think all the time. It's gonna play out. So, yeah, little psychological whatever, creative lesson. It's like as someone who grapples with art and whatever, like a creative person, musician, whatever, you need every edge at your disposal, right? So like, why even allow, it's like, oh, well, that's just my style. I just rag on myself and kind of expect the worst or whatever. It's no big deal. It's like just in my head. It's like we need every edge we can to do our best, and especially over time, that kind of exponential effect. So anyways, lesson over. Song starting.
Oh my God, look around this place. Fingers reach around the bone. You set the break and set the tone. Flights of grace and future faults in present pain. All fools say, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why are we so afraid? We make it worse when we don't bleed. There is no cure for our disease. Turn a phrase and rise again, or fake your death and only tell your closest friends. Oh my God. Oh my God, can I complain? You take away my firm belief and graft my soul upon your grief. Wedding spokes and alibis all drift away, and a mother cries. Liars and fools, sons and failures, thieves will always say. Lost and found, ailing wanders, healers always say. Whores and angels, men with problems, leavers always say. Broken hearted, separated, orphans always say. War creators, racial haters, preachers always say. Distant fathers, fallen warriors, givers always say. Pilgrim saints, lonely widows, users always say. Fearful mothers, watchful doubters, saviors always say. Sometimes I cannot forgive. These days mercy cuts so deep. If the world was how it should, maybe I could get some sleep. While I lay, I dream we're better. Scales were gone and faces lighter. When we wake, I hate our brother. We still move to hurt each other. Sometimes I can close my eyes and all the fear that keeps me silent falls below my heavy breathing. What makes me so badly bent? We all have the chance for murder. We all feel the need for wonder. We still want to be reminded that the pain is worth the plunder. All the pain and lose my grip. I wonder what to make of heaven. All the times I've vowed to reach up, all the times I've had to give up. Babies underneath their beds and hospitals that cannot treat them. All the wounds that money causes, all the comforts of cathedrals, all the cries of thirsty children. This is our inheritance. All the rage of watching mothers. This is our greatest offense. Oh my God. Oh